Like many contributors on YouTube, I find inspiration on other channels. After watching a video converting a Hot Wheels car for tabletop game Gaslands Refueled, I had to find out more about this game. Flipping through the pages made me nostalgic for when I was a kid watching Mad Max, The Road Warrior, and that third movie.
Welcome to Thunderdome, bitch.
With the recent films being such box office hits, I was riding the wave of resurgence of this game, originally released in 2017. I was flooded with ideas for new teams, new sponsors. I couldn't wait to get started, and everywhere I went, I was hunting for cars. I plan to do more videos for Gaslands, showing my progress on both the models and the learning of the game. So stay tuned and... Episode 65, Gaslands Refueled, What's My Name? While it wasn't a wasteland per se, Walter White did spend his share of time out in the desert, and this is my tribute. As a fan, I already knew the answer to the recent burning question, why the hell would Hot Wheels make a Pontiac Aztek? How did I know? The answer was right there in the back window, including the color of the window itself. I'll explain more later. One difference with this project is that I couldn't come up with a name for it. Tentatively, I was thinking Bad Brakes or Werner Burner in reference to Werner Heisenberg. If you know, you know.
I'm Heisenberg.
I put it out into the internet via Facebook and got some interesting suggestions. I'll share some of the standouts as the video plays. I know. Believe me, I know. If I'm going to keep making light-colored vehicles, I should rethink my primer color choices. Believe me, I did. Stay tuned. Matching the color of Walter White's Studmobile was easy with the Army Painter's War Paint Fanatic line. I picked up the full set when it came out, and I have yet to regret that purchase. Using several layers of the Army Painter necrotic flesh, I was able to recover the body in the same color it was already painted. Yeah, I know, but I wanted to use my paints. Leave me alone. So, the internet is an interesting place. While some people who share my passion for Gaslands saw my vision, some of you have never seen Breaking Bad and gave some interesting suggestions. Among the suggestions were The Drive-Thru, Swivel Top, and Heisenberg's Revenge. Heisenberg's Revenge has a nice ring to it. I might have to come back around to that one later. With the body done, I moved to the interior with Pro Acryl's caramel brown covering 90%. I wanted to match that nasty, sticky interior you find with cars like that. They all have that tannish color with even more tan as a highlight. And no matter how clean it's kept, it will always develop that sticky outer coating over all the hard surfaces, like the plastic is just seeping out. I might be overthinking this. With the overthought interior mostly done, I studied my grip and started the iconic hat and eyewear with Pro Acryl Satin Black. Any fan of the show, this was the look. Black sunglasses, black pork pie hat. Oh yeah, this was his car. My wife is a big fan of the show, as well as Better Call Saul, and I couldn't wait to show her the detail and Easter eggs on this mini. She loved it so much, I bought another copy and just took the racing designs off. She keeps it on her desk, it's really cute. With the body and interior ready, I moved on to the accessories, starting with the front ram. I chose the bulldozer plate as it was a simple yet effective way of protecting the front as well as moving obstacles. I used more satin black for the base color as I was planning to go back over all of it with metallic. One of the items I wanted to add was a rear-facing rocket launcher, and looking over my STL files, I found the perfect one. As with the other accessories, I added a layer of satin black to act as a primer. Walter always seemed to want the last word, so I thought it was appropriate to have a couple of rockets pointed backwards as a final goodbye. A giant, high-powered, roof-mounted 360 arc machine gun would be right up Walter's alley. Big, loud, and dangerous. Finding just the right STL files, I printed up and primered the turret and machine gun. I decided that any weapons added to the vehicle would have that standard military look, so I turned to Pro Acryl Dark Yellow Green to complete that look. Some of the other suggestions were interesting to say the least, like Party Spoiler and Stumpy McStumpface. Other contenders were Break Sing Bad, Crazy Frog, and Mr. Plow. My friend, who knows very little about Gaslands or Breaking Bad, suggested Shit Shoveler, which was a contender for a bit. Some of the real standout suggestions were Aztek and Grand Turismo. This won't be an easy choice. I finished the work on the front ram using Pro Acryl Steel, getting a nice even coat. I added the last touches to the overthought interior by adding Pro Acryl golden brown accents to the seats and dash. I was able to complete the model in one afternoon, but didn't record the footage as, well, I was just enjoying painting. After all the great name suggestions, I think I've made a decision.
Now, say my name.
Gran Turismo. That one had me and my friends literally laughing out loud and fit perfectly on so many levels. Thank you for that suggestion. You know you are a rock star. I'm not sure when this bad boy will hit the track, but it was a fun build and turned out great. I plan to do more pop culture one-offs, maybe even a team or two, and maybe put them up for sale as some of my friends have suggested. I hope you liked my Breaking Bad build, and I look forward to bringing you more episodes like this in the future. If you want to support the channel, it's super simple and free. Just ring the bell and hit subscribe, hit the like button to feed the algorithm, and share this video and any others you may like on your favorite social network. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Blue Sky Social, and Patreon for behind the scenes and extras. And while you're sitting there binge watching Breaking Bad for the 5th time, remember, they ain't gonna paint themselves.
Yeah, bitch!